In August 2022, a 22-year-old woman called Jane Doe filed a lawsuit alleging that Tiffany Haddish and fellow comedian Aries Spears had forced her and her 15-year-old brother one by one to perform inappropriate acts on camera when they were both children. From Girls Trip to Uncle Drew, Tiffany Haddish became popular for being funny. However, over a decade ago, she decided to take her humor to a whole different level. And alongside comedian Aries Spears, she got the services of two underage children to film skits that, when looking back, were wildly inappropriate, and which was meant to sexualize them.
Ew! What the f?
The allegations resulted in a lawsuit, but still, it was the lesser of Haddish's problems. In this video, we'll discuss the entire timeline of Tiffany Haddish's double tragedy of losing common and millions. In the child molestation suit against Tiffany Haddish, there were two alleged incidents which it dwelled on. One when the plaintiff, identified by the name Jane Doe, was 14, and another when her brother, identified by the name John Doe, was 7. In the first incident, which happened in the summer of 2013, Haddish and Spears had Jane watch a video in which an older man and a college-age woman shared a sandwich in a manner that simulated the act of fellatio, while moaning and making sexual noises. Spears then allegedly told Jane to mimic what she had seen on the screen, including the noises just like what she heard throughout the video. Jane was nervous and disgusted, but did as Haddish and Spears asked. She was paid $100 and did not disclose to her mother what had happened at the time. The lawsuit goes on to claim that Haddish recruited her then 7-year-old brother, John, a year later for another video, which was eventually posted on the website Funny or Die under the title Through a Pedophile's Eyes. The complaint alleges that the shoot took place in Spears' home and both siblings attended, though Jane was told to stay downstairs while John was filmed upstairs. According to the complaint, Aries Spears played a pedophile in the video, which included scenes of him massaging baby oil onto John's back and smoking a cigarette while watching the boy nude in the bathtub, among other sexually suggestive acts. Spears was seen lusting over the 7-year-old who was in his underwear while Haddish was not on screen. John Doe also alleged that Spears and Haddish gave him a drink that made him sleepy and happy face candy. And after the shoot ended, he called his mother crying, saying he did not want to film anymore. But perhaps what is even more shocking is that the plaintiffs were introduced to Haddish and Spears through their mother. Jane and Joan met Haddish when they were younger after their mother befriended Haddish through the comedy circuit. The siblings claimed that they used to call Haddish Auntie Tiff and that she called them her niece and nephew. As a longtime family friend of the siblings' mother, Haddish regularly visited the plaintiff's home. But on the day when John Doe was allegedly molested, it was at Spears' house. Shortly after, the plaintiff's mother reached out to Spears multiple times asking for the footage. Well, Spears, who was allegedly looking to cover up the act, said that he was not done editing the video and claimed that the footage was unusable and that he deleted it. Haddish also said she did not have a copy. The video was published on Funny or Die under the title Through a Pedophile's Eyes, but was removed in 2018. After deleting, representatives of the website made a public apology as to the content of the video. Funny or Die found this video absolutely disgusting and would never produce such content. We were not involved with the conceptualization, development, funding, or production of this video. It was uploaded to the site as user-generated content and was removed in 2018 immediately after becoming aware of its existence. That year, the children's mother attempted a $15,000 settlement with Spears, but it failed. Again, forward to January 2020, the mom had filed a police report in Las Vegas about Haddish and Spears, and it was shifted to the Los Angeles Police Department. They got charged, and in the lawsuit, John Doe and Jane Doe accused Haddish and Spears of gross negligence, sexual battery, sexual harassment, and sexual abuse of a minor. Haddish was also sued for negligent supervision, failure to warn, breach of fiduciary duty, and constructive fraud. On September 20, 2022, unexpectedly and out of the blue, Jane Doe dropped the lawsuit against them. She asked the judge to dismiss the case with prejudice, meaning it cannot be refiled again. She then issued a statement saying, "My family and I have known Tiffany Haddish for many years, and we now know that she would never harm me or my brother, or help anyone else do anything that could harm us. We wish Tiffany the best and are glad that we can all put this behind us." At first, Tiffany and Aries called the whole thing a shakedown, vowing to prove their innocence. However, Tiffany later said she regretted being part of the sketch. The actress then shared an update about her life on Twitter. The Girls Trip star denied the allegations against her and Spears and expressed gratitude over the dropped lawsuit. God has been redecorating my life lately, and I must say at first I was very uncomfortable. But I see where he is going with it, and I am so much better off. Thank you, God. You're the best at getting rid of the mess. And when I say mess, you know who and what I mean, God, amen. A day later, Haddish told TMZ that she lost everything due to the legal case. All my gigs gone. Everything gone. I don't have no job.
Oh, I lost everything. All my gigs gone. I don't have no job.
As it is, there are no pre-production projects listed on her page or live shows, and from the looks of it, it seems that the damage had already been done to her career. Spears was also cleared following the dismissal. According to the complaint original, the stand-up comedian who is best known for his run from 1997 to 2005 on the Fox sketch comedy show Matt played a pedophile in the video, which allegedly included him massaging baby oil onto John's back and observing the boy nude in the bathtub while smoking a cigarette, among other sexually suggestive acts. The 2014 skit involving Jane Doe was supposed to be a reel intended to help him land a gig at Nickelodeon, but it rather almost landed him in jail. According to the lawsuit, both siblings continue to suffer from the trauma of the video shoots, and Jane feels constant regret knowing that she was only a few feet away when Spears was molesting her 7-year-old little brother in the other room. John says he places band-aids over any cameras on all of his electronics due to an ongoing fear of being watched and recorded. Jane Doe had said in an interview, "I don't trust nobody. I'm scared of adults. I refuse to be recorded or take pictures because I am scared of adults trying to do nasty stuff to me again. I spend all of my time in my room and do not go anywhere because I don't trust anybody." John is now 14 and Jane is his legal guardian. While Haddish and Spears deny the allegations contained in the dismissed lawsuit, in an Instagram post shared on 5 September, Haddish accepted that while she did certain things, she never intended them. She posted, "Clearly, while this sketch was intended to be comedic, it wasn't funny at all, and I deeply regret having agreed to act in it." But Tiffany's losses didn't stop there. But right before she got into the lawsuit, her family and love life also took a massive hit. Tiffany says her former relationship with rapper and actor Common was the healthiest, the funnest relationship I've ever had, until it wasn't. The actress met Common on the set of the 2019 movie The Kitchen, in which she co-starred with Elizabeth Moss and Melissa McCarthy. But due to their very busy lives, he attended some quite important events to which she was not invited. According to the Girls Trip star, the mood in their relationship started to change when Common didn't invite her to 3 events he attended: a birthday party for former President Barack Obama, a concert in New York, and even his own birthday celebration. So in 2021, Common called her over the phone to end their relationship, and the couple split. And while Haddish says it was all Common's doing, Common himself said in December 2021 that the split was mutual after he and Haddish came to the understanding that it's what's gonna be best for them. Since their breakup, Common has been rumored to be dating Jennifer Hudson, while Haddish has not entered a new relationship yet. She has admitted to missing Common from time to time. However, she's also keeping her romantic options open. But make no mistake, Haddish does not want anyone feeling bad for her. She disclosed that she's had 8 miscarriages and prefers to support herself through it. According to her, she got a uterus shaped like a heart, and it just won't keep anything in. Haddish, who was a regular on the comical show and has appeared in movies such as Keanu, became famous for her breakout role in the 2017 movie Girls Trip. No doubt she is a great actor, but for the past few years, one couldn't say the same about her personal life. If you'd love to keep watching our videos, then subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like and comment.